All right, let's see how this goes. I'm not sure on how this is going to turn out with me having the camera like this when I actually post like a long form thing on YouTube on here, but I'm holding my son, and having my phone propped up in any kind of way is going to have him in it, and I don't really want him to be in the video. Anyway, so this is first video of me posting on this new channel. If there's a possibility that you recognize me or have seen me, I do have another channel called The Neurodivergence, and if you recognize me from there, that's awesome. That's great. I don't really expect anybody to recognize me from there, but I'm making this channel to be able to take what ended up kind of like forming into like the whole process of me with that other channel. With I had a specific goal in mind with that other channel, and as time went on I wanted to expand upon it, but it didn't feel genuine or right, or like, kind of felt a little weird with that. So that's why I'm making this other channel, where it feels a little bit more genuine, a bit more proper, I guess, with doing it that way. With my goals in mind on posting on here. My plan is on this channel is I'm going to try to have as much structure as I can without having it be too strict, which, I mean, I'll figure it out and learn from it, because I usually just wing it and nail it on here, if I'm being honest. It's pretty obvious with that, because like I don't really want to have much structure. Even if it does benefit me, that's just not the way I do things. And you can just kind of wing it and nail it on YouTube. And that's the other thing is I want to normalize that, is you can just wing it. You could literally, worried about anything about your video or your content being perfect. I'm literally posting this on my phone, as you can see in the little reflection and stuff, and I just got it like this. It's pretty rough. I'm just holding it like that, and but yeah, I mean, that's just about it pretty much, I think, which is making this first one literally unedited. I don't really edit anything on my other stuff anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a little introduction thing. It's not even really much of that, but some of the things to kind of expect, or get an idea if you've made it this far into this video on what to expect. Sorry, my son's moving around. Is I want to be able to talk and discuss about my hobbies and interests, and stuff like that, and be able to find people of my same interests, and be a part of that community. I'm going to be talking about a lot of nerd stuff, like Pokemon, Beyblade, anime stuff, Star Wars, all of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what to expect, and be able to show off some of the things that I have of these hobbies and communities and other little things like that, and be able to be a part of that, because I love seeing those videos of people being able to show off all their interests and cool stuff, and I want to be a part of that, and just be able to come on here and just have a good time, have fun, and just see where it takes me. So, little intro thing. I'll try to have it a little bit more structured, a little bit more detailed, kind of what to expect, and it's just part of the journey, part of the process with that. So if you watch this, I appreciate that. Subscribe for more, and see on where this goes. Thank you.